my name is Camille Amir, and welcome back to the 10th episode of Weird Story of the Day! Here is Catherine Norris, our co-host.
Yay.
We go around and ask people for a weird story of the day, and they give back by telling a funny weird story of the day. With me, Camila, and Catherine, to Weird Story of the Day! Yeah. Let's go find our first subject.
Yeah.
Psych! I am the first subject. Okay, so this is my story. Once upon a time, I think I was a freshman in high school. I was at my house and I was just sleeping in my room having a dream. And so a lot of people, you know, in my life have always told me, when you're having a dream, when you wake up, like take a notepad and write down what your dream was about so that you remember. And so that, you know, have people told that before?
Yeah.
Okay, so anyways, I was sleeping in my room and I was having this really intense dream. I don't remember what it was about, but I just remember that it was really crazy and really exciting and just like a lot of things were going on. So then I woke up in the middle of the night and I was like, oh my gosh, I need to write this down so that I remember, because people always tell me I should write down my dreams, so I'm gonna do it right now in this moment. So I pulled out my phone and I don't remember what it looked like because the memory in my head is like a movie. There's like really dramatic music playing, like violins and cellos and like all these like instruments. And I remember looking at my phone and seeing this super bright light and just like typing and typing and typing with my thumbs. And my thumbs felt like they were going at 1,000,000 miles per hour. And I was like writing an entire analysis of my dream. It was like on my notes app in my phone. And I remember thinking, oh my gosh, I am writing an entire analytical essay about my dream. My future self is going to be so proud of me because I'm going to wake up and I'm going to remember exactly what my dream was about because it felt like I wrote like 5 paragraphs. Fast forward to the next morning, I wake up and I'm like, oh my gosh, my dream notes that I took last night. I was so excited and I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm about to remember a dream that I completely forgot thanks to my past self for writing down an entire analytical essay on my dream. So I pull out my phone, I look up the notes, and this is what they said. Dream notes, 9J, Monica 4, 120, carat. And
Rip.
that's... So to this day, I don't know what that dream was about, but apparently my past self, that's an analytical essay of what it was about. So, yeah.
So, speaking of bizarre dreams, like there's that whole thing where you're supposed to be like shut down during your dream so that your body can't physically enact what you're dreaming.
Right.
But I had a series of crazy dreams starting in late high school and into college where that thing wasn't working. And one of the dreams, I dreamed that I crashed my car and I was groping through the bushes looking for remnants of the car, and I found the steering wheel and was holding onto it, and I woke up and I was downstairs in the living room holding on to a piece of furniture which I thought was wreckage from the car. And that's not even the kicker, because I started dating somebody really seriously in college, and one of the first times that she spent the night at my house, I had a dream that I was in a fight with a guy in my fraternity.
Oh no!
And his name was Leaf, and I was like, get out of the way, Leaf. And I grabbed him and shoved him out of a door. And I grabbed this person and hurled her like,
Oh my.
like yes. And it was like a very frightening moment. And, you know, we got over it just fine. And, you know, we like dated, we dated for like 4 years. But it was like, that was, yeah, we were together a long time. But it was basically like I hurled her through the air because of a dream I was having about a guy named Leaf.
So sometimes brothers are really quite mean to their younger brothers. And being a younger brother, I experienced this firsthand when my brother, I think I was 4, and my brother introduced me to the delicious and wondrous powdered donut, which happened to be all across our front lawn. We had dogs.
What? Wait, I don't get it. Wait.
Seriously?
Poop?
That's right.
But what about the powder? What was the powder?
Dog poop, when it's old, gets white and powdery.
It does. I remember from when I had a dog.
So my brother, when I was little, I thankfully don't remember any of this. He said, like, here's a powdered donut. I'm like, oh. It's terrible. Thanks, bro.
Reflects well on my visage.
Oh, thank you. Classic.
So my sister and I, this was when I was about 7 years old. So my sister, she's 5 years younger than me, so she was about 2. And we went to Maui for vacation. We had never shared a room before. Didn't have much experience with that, but we had to. It was a small hotel room. So she's in there in her little crib, and I'm on this nice big bed. And in the morning, I feel this thud on my stomach, like. And I looked up. I just woken up, and her diaper was on above the cover, so it wasn't touching me. Just this big, like, full-looking diaper. It was so gross. So I picked it up by that little, the little strap thing. Just put it in the crib. I'm like, no. And she just goes, I want to play catch. And I'm like, no. And she threw it back onto the bed. And I didn't want anything to, like, leak out, So I'm like, no. And I put it in the crib. And she's like, I want to play catch. Now, here's the important thing to understand.
How, she was 2?
Yeah.
Are 2-year-olds that literate?
She's like, I want to play catch. Yeah, she was.
Okay.
Spoke early. So anyway, up on the ceiling, it's Hawaii, so it's hot. So there's this big ceiling fan. Okay.
Oh no!
She says, I want to play catch. And I remember this so clearly. She threw her diaper up into the air, and it went into the ceiling fan, and the fan, and it chopped the diaper up into a gazillion pieces, and they went spraying the walls got like poop everywhere, and I hid under the cover, and the pieces, the like loose pieces of the diaper were like falling around. It was like snow, and she was going, and I'm like, oh my god, like what is my mom gonna say? Like poop just flying everywhere. And at that second, my mom opened the door because she heard there was just the look on her face was like, and my sister just got in the middle, just poop everywhere. Oh my god, that was terrible. We had to clean it up. It was
pretty funny.
A weird story.
That is the end of today's episode. Thank you so much for watching, and we will see you next time on Weird Story of the Day.
You're a part-time lover and a full-time friend. The monkey on your back is the latest trend. I don't see what anyone can see in anyone else but
I'll kiss you on the brain in the shadow of the train. Kiss you all starry-eyed, my body swinging from side to side. I don't see what anyone can see in anyone